ठीक है यार, चलता है। ये टेम फोल्ड को डिलीट करो।
को क्या हो गया? ओके, सिर्फ इसमें अक्का दिख रहे हैं, वही दिक्कत है, पता है। जो बोलेगा वो दिख रहा है, पर एनीवे ठीक है, चलेगा। तीनों नहीं दिख रहे साथ में, पता ही नहीं कैसे चेंज करें इसको।
लास्ट टाइम किया था तुमने सृजन के साथ, तो तब कैसे था?
अब ठीक था, मतलब तब कैसे था, तब हो गया था, पता नहीं। अभी मैंने कुछ डबल क्लिक कर दिया उस पे, तो वो हो गया।
ठीक है, आई थिंक
अभी लाइव है,
वी कैन स्टार्ट। सिलेक्ट आई थिंक टर्न ऑफ कर सकते हो क्या नोटिफिकेशन?
मेरी ये स्क्रीन नहीं, स्क्रीन सिर्फ वही दिख रही है, नीचे वाली है, ऊपर वाली स्क्रीन। देखो कैसा हाँ, सही है, शायद सही चल रहा है। तो एक काम करते हैं कि यहाँ रिट्वीट कर देना इसको।
हाँ,
फेवरेट प्रोजेक्ट वाला वो कहाँ गया? ये रहा। ठीक है, ट्वीट हो गया। तो अपन चालू करते हैं। कहाँ गया अक्का?
हाँ, शुरू कर लेते हैं।
फाइनेंस ट्रैकर से शुरू करें। फाइनेंस ट्रैकर से तो हाँ, एक सेकंड, मैं चैट पे भी रिप्लाई कर रहा हूँ ऊपर, तो बीच में थोड़ा डिले आ सकता। आपने अपने आर फेवरेट प्रोजेक्ट्स
थोड़ा वॉइस लेग हो रहा है।
हाँ,
क्या हो गया वॉइस का?
लेग हो रहा था, मतलब अटक गया था वीडियो।
हाँ,
अभी ठीक है?
हाँ, अभी ठीक है।
अच्छा, ये नोशन वाली लिंक मिल गई थी ना, आर फेवरेट प्रोजेक्ट्स वाली?
हाँ,
तो फाइनेंस ट्रैकर खोल लेते हैं।
आई थिंक एक बार इंट्रो दे सकते हैं ऑडियंस को।
हाँ, तो आई गेस यहाँ अभी अपने 9 लोग देख रहे हैं। तो अपन अभी क्या कर रहे हैं कि हमने इनआउट में जितने भी सबमिशंस हुए जो इस वाले URL पे होंगे, inout 2020.f4u.co/submissions. So we went through all the submissions here and we picked out the ones we liked the most, as in just us 3. And then as you might be aware of that, we launched a support feature in which if you like a project, you can go ahead and support them with some monetary amount. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the projects that we have selected and then we'll just support them and we'll discuss about the project if it's required, of what we understand about the project, or what we think can be improved or added and things like that. So what we'll do is we'll start with फाइनेंस ट्रैकर. तो फाइनेंस ट्रैकर ऐसी चीज़ है जिसमें से हम लोग शायद पूरे पिछले 1 साल से काम कर रहे थे. तो we have, I think there's a little latency in Zoom. Also handling chat. फाइनेंस ट्रैकर खोल लिया क्या सबने?
हाँ.
Okay. तो फिर हाँ, तो ट्रैकिंग योर एक्सपेंडिचर में इजी स्कैन बिल. इसमें इसको मैंने ऐसे एक्सप्लोर किया था थोड़ा. मतलब इसका वो देखा था. इसमें मुझे कुछ चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी लगी, जैसे कि इसमें एक फीचर था. मैं वीडियो प्ले करता हूँ 1 सेकेंड. शुरू में इंट्रोडक्शन है थोड़ा, तो लोग देख सकते हैं बाद में. लेकिन यहाँ पे इंटरेस्टिंग ये लगा कि बिल अपलोड करके दे विल एक्सट्रैक्टिंग, जैसे अगर शुरू के 5 आइटम्स ही ऐड करने हैं तो कुछ ऐसा है.
अच्छा, is this an Android app or something, Nishan?
हाँ, this is an Android app.
Okay.
तो इनने जो बिल था ना, बिल के क्रॉप फोटो से दे पिक्ड अप और कैटेगराइज्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू सम मशीन लर्निंग एल्गोरिथम, और फिर ये अमाउंट्स पिकअप करके और ये उनके टोटल एक्सपेंसेस में ऐड हो कैटेगरी वाइज. तो ये इंटरेस्टिंग था. और इन्हीं कैटेगरी वगैरह इसने इनिशियली बताया कैटेगरीज एक्सेट्रा, फिर ये पाई चार्ट फॉर्म में दिखाते हैं, और अच्छा था ये. और इसमें और भी इंटरेस्टिंग मुझे ये लगा कि साइड में करंट मार्केट्स और क्रिप्टो करेंसीज के ग्राफ वगैरह भी थे. तो ओवरऑल कि यहाँ पे क्या यूज है, तो किसी को कुछ आइडिया है? मतलब पता नहीं, जैसे इसमें बिगेस्ट टॉप गेनर्स और टॉप लूजर्स क्रिप्टो करेंसीज में, तो आई डोंट थिंक यू कैन इंटरैक्ट विद इट एज इन इन्वेस्ट वगैरह कर सकते हैं, बस आई थिंक इट्स जस्ट टू कंज्यूम इन्फॉर्मेशन एज फार एज आई अंडरस्टैंड.
हाँ, but even the core part, especially that bill scanning feature, I think that is great.
That is nice. वो सही है. और आई गेस ऑलरेडी इनको 772 रुपीज़ फ्रॉम द पब्लिक मिल चुका है. और उसके अलावा वी हैव बैक डेफोलियो क्वाड्रेटिक फंडिंग सर 2535. तो आई थिंक वी कैन गो अहेड एंड सपोर्ट देम. मैं आपको ट्वीट का लिंक भेजता हूँ, तो आप उसके एक काम करना, उसके उसमें डाल देना रिप्लाई में ट्वीट की कॉपी. टेलीग्राम पे भेजता हूँ. स्लैक पे भेजता हूँ. एक बार चैट चेक कर लेता हूँ. कितना सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं हम फाइनेंस ट्रैकर को?
I think अपना amount for all the projects is equal. Like that is will support 500 rupees each.
Okay, great. ठीक है. तो उधर से हो जाए तो बता देना. तो यहाँ पे वैसे मुझे नोटिफिकेशन आ जाएगा ट्विटर पे.
Okay, sure.
स्लैक पे मैंने लिंक भेजा है वो ट्वीट का.
हाँ, मैं पे करके शेयर करता हूँ.
देखते हैं तब तक मैं चैट पे. आपके कुछ आइडियाज रखा इसमें फाइनेंस ट्रैकर में?
Looks interesting, I think. काफी सही दिख रहा है.
कर रहे थे अपने होम स्क्रीन पे
पाई चार्ट अपार्ट फ्रॉम
कर रहे थे कि ऐड कर ही दिया था. इसमें काफी टाइम लगा था ये. हाँ,
मेरा क्वेश्चन था निशांत कि अपार्ट फ्रॉम स्कैनिंग दोज बिल रिसिप्ट्स, what were the other forms for people to input their
other forms? Was there was this add option. तो ये add पे जाके you can manually enter
अच्छा
transaction. वो था.
I think account aggregator के साथ if they integrate they'll have so much more to do.
मुझे शायद फिर बैंक स्टेटमेंट स्क्रैपिंग भी एक ऑप्शन है यहाँ पे, पर प्रोबेबली बिल्स को, और मुझे लगता है शायद इनमें जहाँ तक मुझे समझ आ रहा है कि मे बी वो बिल काफ़ी प्रॉपर स्कैन हो गया उसके साथ, लेकिन शायद एमएल और ऑप्टिकल उसमें इश्यूज आ सकते हैं अगर सिर्फ बिल स्कैन करने से ऐड होता रहे। वो 100% परफेक्ट नहीं होगा हर बार।
हाँ, वो तो प्रॉब्लम सभी फिनटेक्स के साथ है। वो तो ओवर द टाइम जितना ज्यादा डेटा दे बी एबल टू जनरेट, उस हिसाब से दे बी एबल टू इंप्रूव देयर मॉडल्स।
इट्स अ गुड स्टार्ट।
अब मैंने इनको बैक कर दिया है। आई थिंक नन ऑफ द क्रिएटर्स आर ऑन
ट्विटर पर। नाम लिखे हुए आ रहे हैं ना, नाम लिखे हुए आ रहे हैं ना।
हाँ, नाम है बट हैंडल्स नहीं है। आई थिंक प्रॉब्ली इनके हैंडल्स लिंक्ड नहीं है।
हाँ कोई नहीं, वो उस ट्वीट के रिप्लाई में बस ऐड कर दो।
ओके,
वेलकम टू नो। हमारी 4 लोगों का वो था ना टीम, आई गेस टीम साइज मैक्सिमम कैसे
5।
अच्छा, गौरव ने बनाया है इसे, नील ने बनाया है और मुस्तफ़ा ने। 2 नील हैं की टीम है।
एक सेकंड, जो ये लाइव हेयर वाला ट्वीट है उसी के थ्रेड्स में पोस्ट करना ना?
हाँ इसमें। क्रिएट द फाइनेंस ट्रैकर को आई गेस सपोर्ट मिल चुका है, और हाँ मेरे पास नोटिफिकेशन आ गया। हाँ ठीक है, तो अपन चैट पे देखते हैं। चैट में मैंने बोला है कि अगर किसी का कोई इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट है तो वो डालते हैं, वील चेक इट आउट। और अभी अपन इसके थ्रू चल जाते हैं, फिर चैट में जो भी लाइव हैं लिंक्स उनको चले जाएंगे। तो इनमें शायद अच्छा था ये, इंटरेस्टिंग आइडिया था ये स्कैन का, अच्छा इम्प्लीमेंटेशन भी है। और उस साथ में इन्वेस्टिंग और क्रिप्टो करेंसी इन्वेस्टिंग और जनरल इन्वेस्टिंग वाला भी यहाँ पे ऐड किया साइड में, वो भी अच्छा है। तो ग्रेट, कांग्रेचुलेशंस गौरव, नील, मुस्तफ़ा एंड नील, एंड आई होप यू गेट मोर सपोर्ट फॉर दिस प्रोजेक्ट। और अभी अपन नेक्स्ट वाले पे चलते हैं, विच इज सेवाशॉप। सेवाशॉप को ऑलरेडी काफ़ी ज़्यादा शायद मिल चुका है सपोर्ट। हमें यहाँ पे वो भी दिखाना चाहिए नंबर ऑफ सपोर्टर्स, बट आई गेस नेक्स्ट वर्जन रोल आउट में विल ऐड दैट।
हाँ, वी शुड डेफिनेटली डू दैट।
तो सेवाशॉप का टेक इनका अच्छा है। मैंने जब नोटिस किया प्रोजेक्ट्स में कि जो एलिवेटर पिच है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा लोग कॉन्वोल्यूटेड, बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा लिख देते हैं। तो ये जो सिंगल लाइन है वो बेस्ट होता है कि टेक एनी सर्विस ऑनलाइन। एलिवेटर पिच का जनरली मतलब ये होता है कि इफ़ यू मीट अ वीसी और समवन इन एन एलिवेटर व्हाइल जस्ट मान लो 3-4 फ्लोर ऊपर जा रहे हैं, तो हाउ क्विकली कैन यू गेट द एंटायरिटी ऑफ योर आइडिया थ्रू इन अ सिंगल लाइन। तो ये अच्छा है कि टेक एनी सर्विस ऑनलाइन यहाँ पे। और इसको काफ़ी लोगों ने पसंद भी किया है, वो तो पता ही है। ट्विटर पे भी सेवाशॉप का हमने काफ़ी देखा, लोग लाइक कर रहे थे। और इनका बेसिकली आइडिया ये है कि वॉट एवर सर्विस यू हैव यू कैन सेंड इट। जैसे दुकान और खाता बुक ने भी शायद लॉन्च किया था, उनका ऐसा था कि यू कैन टेक योर शॉप ऑनलाइन, ऐसा कुछ था क्या?
हाँ, दुकान का आई थिंक।
हाँ, पिच मुझे एग्जैक्ट याद नहीं है बट आइडिया इज सिमिलर।
तो इनका ऐसा है कि वॉट एवर सर्विस यू प्रोवाइड यू कैन टेक दैट ऑनलाइन, हेयर कट या फिर क्लीनिंग या जो भी एज इंडिविजुअल। वो काफ़ी अच्छा है इनका। तो आई गेस अगर अपन वीडियो से कुछ स्नैप्स दिखा सकते हैं उसके तो इंटरेस्टिंग रहेगा। Yes, so Srijan from the team is on the chat, and he says yes, Dukaan was to take products online, and this is to take services online. So I think it really gets the idea through, and they have done a really good job with documentation. I think it documentation is helpful होगा जो नए डेव्स है ना वो बनाना चाहते हैं। इसमें सबसे पहले पता है कि यहाँ पे जो भी कोर्सेज और वगैरह हेल्पफुल थे ना वो है यहाँ।
I think
I like this.
काफी documentation काफी solid है, plus
this is
technologies we used भी काफी proper use किए हैं इनने।
And I think this is entirely open source, right? And anyone can use it to spin up.
Yes, this is entirely open source. That's the best part. They have this nice setup and all. They have a storefront, SaShop, and server. So even if someone wants to contribute, that's very good. So I guess we can go ahead and contribute from our end to SaShop. So करते हैं.
Interesting.
Okay, great. All right. SeShop को already 10 मिल चुके public से और plus 38. I guess 6 plus 38 is around 44. So अच्छा. Great. Very awesome project. Rohan, Royal, and Srijan. Very good.
I'll go ahead and back this project. Yeah.
एक बार हो जाए वहाँ पे tweet share, then we can move on to the next project.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just go through the chat once and see if there are any questions. That's a good question. ये लिंक वैसे ट्विटर पे शेयर है मेरे ट्विटर पे, तो अगर कोई चाहे इसको विजिट करके प्रोजेक्ट एक्सप्लोर करना तो वो कर सकता है। I think Srijan from SaShop is online. So if someone from SaShop is watching, guys, what are your plans for the future? I mean, I think you have not really mentioned in the documentation, but where are you taking this project next? हो गया क्या?
मैंने पे कर दिया, just tweeting it out.
Nishan, we have this youngest builders in our community, Arijit Das. He's just 14.
Arijit, welcome to the community, Arijit. We'll check out your project right after we finish the list. We'll check out your project. बस सबसे बड़ी बात तो कि अरिजीत ने कुछ बना भी लिया 14-year-old में 14-year-old में तो कंप्यूटर का कुछ नॉलेज भी नहीं था. That's a very big deal.
We should definitely congratulate him, and I think we are seeing more of these young builders coming up, and I think that is the best part of their folio.
तो सृजन से मैंने क्वेश्चन किया था कि where notification yes हो गया. तो हम सृजन से पूछा SaShop team what they're planning next. So he says that we're actually taking this forward as a venture, which is perfect. And next thing that they'll be testing a product market fit, and they've already talked to a lot of potential customers, and most of them and a few of them have signed up for pilot testing. This is awesome.
I think if you guys are not aware, Rohan, Royal, and Srijan, you should definitely check out Build India Fellowship. This is something we announced recently.
I think, Shakti, this is how the InstaDev started, na? Back in ETH India 2018.
Yeah. They were part of ETH India 2018, the first edition. And they ended up creating this project, which received a lot of support from the community, and people wanted it. They wanted to simply use it. So initially, kuch grants mile, Matic, Maker, and then I think one more blockchain-based company. और उसके बाद then they simply, when more people started using them, they ended up raising a large venture round.
Now InstaDev is really big and doing awesome work now.
Yeah.
So all the best, SaShop team. We they just supported you, the payment went through, and then let's see our next project, which is Hermes. Great. Okay, मैं chat पे distract हो जाता हूँ. तो इसको पता नहीं. I think Hermes is a French word, or Hermes is Greek god of or something, or message. I don't know. But Hermes, an inclusive global gateway to decentralized content creation and exploration using SMS. So right off the bat, the elevator pitch sounds really interesting. मुझे generally कोई ज़्यादा knowledge नहीं है उसका. Blockchain or decentralization ka, but I mean, I just know the very basics. Or fair, I don't understand content creation and exploration using SMS. That is nice. If someone from the Hermes team is watching this, just go ahead. You can, if you want, go ahead and explain it in the chat to other people or just to me. That's what's needed. ठीक है, तो it has already received a lot of contributions, 7,000 from the public and 10K from Dev4U. That is nice. तो आई गेस वी कैन लुक एट द पिक्चर्स. तो हमने शायद इसको एक्सप्लोर किया था कि दीज आर लाइक टोकन्स अंडर व्हिच यू स्टोर क्रिप्टो करेंसीज, ऐसा कुछ.
Yeah, this is mostly related to NFT.
Okay, yeah, NFT. तो ये SMS का काम कैसे आता है इसमें? Simplifying the experience of creating and exploring tokenized content integrated with SMS ecosystem.
Okay, when we read this, what did it mention? Just send a text, image, or video to a phone number and get access to a freshly minted NFT. Okay, so what they're suggesting, I think, is like, for instance, Nishant, you keep creating a lot of posters, right? So right now, अगर तुम ट्रेडिशनल वे में सेल करना चाहोगे अपने पोस्टर को, तो probably you'll have to go that like what's that route called जहाँ पे auction वगैरह होता है, right? With NFT, you can get like that image has a unique kind of identity of its own. So you can now auction it for like against crypto, and also that's how like NFT relates to.
अच्छा, right. अभी एक recently शायद क्रिप्टो ऑक्शन भी हुआ था. Beeple is this artist. He created everyday art. मतलब 365 दिन पिछले कुछ साल से, and there was a lot of millions of dollars actually got raised or
I think auction. Yeah, I think you get the idea. I think this similarly है कि वो NFT में then like a lot of artists are actually going this way. वो NFTs के form में अपना art sell कर रहे हैं instead of like getting in touch with brokers or multiple other parties, and like this helps them get direct access to their audiences too.
और अनुदित ने चैट पे रिप्लाई भी किया. Hermes allows people to create NFTs using SMS, allowing them to make sense to me now. So I guess we can go ahead and back Hermes. Congratulations, Anudit and Aryan. Awesome project. Okay. एक बार हो जाए और ट्वीट हो जाए तो मुझे बता देना.
Yeah.
Yes. So Anudit, yes, right. Anudit says that people sold over $3 million in NFT. True. I follow him on Instagram and also watched his couple of his interviews and videos that he posted. This is a really booming market.
So what are the next plans, Anudit, with your project?
It said that he's very stoked to see the support from the community. Yeah, we are stoked to, and you've created such a great project and posted it here, and people are recognizing its potential and supporting it. Yes. Anudit, if you are online, what Shakti asked, what are the next plans? Okay, so he says allowing people to borrow against their art. Good. That's interesting.
Okay, so I have supported him and also tweeted it out.
Great.
Okay, maybe we can.
Anudit and Aryan.
Nishan, maybe we can tweet it from our ETH India account. This project.
We'll do it.
To get some traction and all.
तो अभी let's yeah, that will really help. The community, the Ethereum community is very tight knit. They will really be interested in this kind of project. So anyways, Hermes, congratulations. And now we'll move to the next project, which is StandNote. So StandNote has also been gaining, I've seen some tweets by supporters and also by the builders of this, Rajat, Pragati, Srishti, Aditya, and Pratik builders. And they've already received 3,400 from the public and about 13,000 from Dev4io. So I went over StandNote. I think it is about the basic idea is that it transcribes your meeting. So turning conversation into actions. They can do a lot more once. Very, very long ago, I guess, when I was in college, एक project था. So Ryan Hassan को जानते हो ना? He was in Dropbox and then he went to that email client. क्या नाम था email client का मैं भूल गया. सी से कुछ नाम था.
Nihilus?
नहीं
मेलबॉक्स
से था वो शटडाउन हो गया. नहीं वो नहीं मेलबॉक्स नहीं. अभी रिसेंट था ना जो रिसेंट उन्हें कंपोज करके क्या कुछ था. तो रायन उसमें था. फिर देन रायन इज नाउ वर्किंग इन फिग्मा. तो रायन का एक बहुत पुराना ब्लॉग था. मैं रायन के ब्लॉग को बहुत ज्यादा फॉलो करता था. बहुत इंस्पायरिंग. तो उसमें एक प्रोजेक्ट था कि ऑलवेज लिसनिंग. ऐसे फोन जो है अगर यू आर टॉकिंग टू समवन देन द फोन इज लिसनिंग. और इफ यू मेंशन कि हाँ मुझे ये सामान खरीदना है, मुझे ये करना है और ये करना है, तो फोन ऑटोमेटिकली रिकॉग्नाइज करके टू डू लिस्ट और ग्रोसरी लिस्ट वगैरह बना देता था. तो इट वाज हिज प्रोजेक्ट. मतलब एक ही डिडंट मेक इट लाइव, ऑफ कोर्स बहुत सारे नुआंसेस है उसमें. तो ही इन हिज ब्लॉग, पता नहीं अभी है कि नहीं, पर इन हिज ब्लॉग इट वाज लिस्टेड. इट वाज एन अमेजिंग प्रोजेक्ट. तो StandNote, I guess it's great. Web conferencing, online meetings have become the new work culture, but something that we often missing the crux of discussion. So discussion बस वहीं पे thin air में vanish ना हो जाए. So it records it and transcribes it. So it's a great idea, and they've also worked a lot, I guess, in their documentation. And also they have the future prospects, and they in the comments also someone questioned about technicalities, and the builders replied to it properly, and what algorithms and everything they're using. Great project to check out. StandNote, it's called StandNote. So I guess we can go ahead and back StandNote now. If you have anything to share about this, you can talk.
I'll back them right away.
So congratulations, StandNote team. Rajat, Pragati, Srishti, Aditya, and Pratik. Pragati is in the chat saying please support StandNote.
Rajat is also there, I think, from
Rajat is also in the chat. Everyone who is watching, if you want to support too and need a list of the projects, I'll see if I can paste the link in the chat. Yeah, I can paste the link, so you can click there and see the Notion doc in which the projects are listed. And then if you want to support, you can support too. Builders really appreciate your support.
Also really like the design of InOut 7. Okay, thank you, Anudit. The Nishant is here.
Yes. अगर आपको कोई प्रोजेक्ट डेफोलियो पे डालना होता, मान लो कॉलेज के टाइम पे, तो आप कौन सा प्रोजेक्ट डालते? फोको मुझे याद है.
डालता. फोको में अभी मुझे टाइम नहीं मिलता है, बट आई वुड लाइक टू वर्क ऑन दैट. कुछ रेस करूंगा मैं डेफोलियो प्रोजेक्ट के थ्रू. कॉलेज में काफी, आई थिंक आई हैव वर्कड अ लॉट ऑन स्मॉल प्रोजेक्ट्स, बट ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ टाइमिंग एंड फंडिंग एंड ऑल, सब बीच में रुकना पड़ा उनको.
I've supported StandNote.
StandNote got supported. Again, Rajat, Pragati, Srishti, Aditya, and Pratik. अब अपन move on कर सकते हैं next वाले पे, which is SecAI. Okay, so I tried reading through this, but it didn't make much sense to me because I don't understand a lot of technicalities. But this project was suggested, and I'll just go through it once and let's see if it Makes sense to me. So Sekai is think, build, share. Let us worry about its security and execution platform, secure, decentralized code sharing platform. Between this makes sense to me. Decentralized code sharing platform. So code as in code pen, yeah, code sandbox.
Or Ripple
Are they code sharing platform?
Kind of.
So let's see. Sharing proprietary code is a tedious task. So शायद code pen or code sandbox, of course, proprietary code to share नहीं होते हैं. One has to deploy it and ship a driver code to end user. The reason stems from the fact that packages can be reverse engineered and there are always privacy concerns. Of course, this makes sense. So I think they're solving that, and they've used Matic and WebAssembly. I think it's
IPFS too.
If it was suggested, it must be pretty interesting. That's great. So again,
I like
any
their
thoughts on
design
this
too.
project?
Their globe.
I think Ayush is here from Sekai.
Okay. Sekai. Hey, Ayush. I tried this one. It was pretty cool. The classifier, in which they recognize your handwriting and tell what number it is. I think it's a demonstration of what they've made. That is nice. Takes a little time to, I guess. I think it loads in the background. Anyway, we're supporting Sekai right now.
Yeah, I'm just supporting them.
It was working yesterday when I was testing. I don't know what's up now. It's a phone.
डॉक्यूमेंटेशन सब लोगों ने अच्छा किया है निशान, नहीं प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट
डॉक्यूमेंटेशन अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है. प्रॉपर मार्कडाउन का यूज करके.
मैं क्या मार्क करती हूँ.
Okay, so Ayush from the team, from Sekai team, is in the chat. He says that Sekai basically help devs put their projects on the web without having to worry about its code being stolen. I think that is great. You can include it somewhere in the elevator pitch for people who don't quite understand such technicalities like me, but this completely makes sense. That's awesome. Okay. This got supported. Awesome. एक बार हो जाए तो मुझे बताना, फिर we can move on to the next project.
Yeah, I have supported them.
Great, congratulations Sekai team, Aditya, Ayush, Nikhil and Sparsh. Abhi we move on to the next one, which is Teleport. Teleport, yeah, this was very interesting. We checked it out yesterday. Anna?
This was interesting.
Teleport
also,
is a cross-platform.
I also met the creator during one of the mentor session at AirMeet while he was still working on the idea. So yeah.
That was very nice.
Something like airdrop or something. Can you check it?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. It's like airdrop.
Achha.
But I think it's built on web technologies. Let me see. WebRTC data channels. Great. That is awesome. It's already received 1,622 from the public and about 4K from Devfolio. That is awesome. We also interviewed with. We also interviewed with Mohan last out. So check Mohan if you're here. Oh, great! He's in the chat. He's waiting. Teleport. Hello, Mohan. So we're going ahead and Teleport, right?
Yeah, I think we can start with Teleport.
Okay, great. Yeah. So we already started. I already talked about it. I think we can go ahead and support Teleport.
Sure.
Mohan is in the chat, so just congratulate him. It's a great project, and it's very, very awesome to see that you're continuously building things and different hackathons and new things. That's really awesome to see. Thank you, Mohan. Yeah, it's mentioned that ease of Apple's AirDrop is a lifesaver. बहुत easy. AirDrop जैसे features हैं जो Apple ecosystem में tie कर देते हैं लोगों को because of the ease of use between different devices. Kanishk from Teleport is also in the chat. Thanks a ton for team. Thank you to Kanishk for building. If I said Tanishk, I'm sorry. Thank you, Kanishk, for building such an awesome project. I guess we have supported. One second. हमने टेलीपोर्ट को सपोर्ट कर दिया क्या?
बस पेमेंट स्क्रीन पे.
Okay, good. I think something to give idea to investors. We have added a rough estimation required for teleport. Great, ये भी total cost $900 for 5 years. Wow. They've also mentioned this is the good section. How we were able to finish it in a month. Okay.
Yeah, we have supported teleport.
Okay.
I'm just about to pay it.
Okay, great. Thank you, Teleport. Your support is increased by ₹500. Awesome. Congratulations again, Mohan Kandavel. I'm so clumsy. Mohan Kandavel and Kanishk. We'll now move on to the next one. Okay, GetMeet. GetMeet is very nice. It's a very interesting project actually. So GetMeet is about connecting local developers to build a network through open source collaboration. So I think there's GetMeet. GetMeet has not been discovered yet, but if you guys are if you guys have a link to GetMeet, go ahead and check it out. It's a nice project. So what you can do GetMeet is you can sign up with your GitHub, and then you can explore the projects. And I think I'm going to just explain what I understand, but the actual project should be around this itself. So what you can do is you can go over projects that you like these. They have the readmes and stuff, and then you can either dislike it or like it. And if you like it, I think then somehow it connects you to the developer. I really like the idea. I'm not really sure how they implemented it, but I like the idea. I'll have to go through the entire video again and the code, but it's pretty interesting. So I think we can go ahead and support GetMeet too. GetMeet is built by Saurav and Karthik. So Saurav and Karthik, if you are in the chat, congratulations. So I'll just go through while you're paying. I'll just go through this. GetMeet helps you find all the built by other awesome devs in your area, and we'll share them. Okay. Looking for mentors for a cool project, we'll share the most interesting projects in your field. Found amazing dev, reach out to the developer with a list of all their public handles, send personalized messages. Nice. That's good. And it's open source too. And there's really nice logo also. Logo of the graphic. It's good. Right now it's 0. एक बार payment हो जाए तो मुझे बताना and refresh this.
I have done the payment.
Okay, great. So GetMeet had 0 support from public, but now it has 500 support from the public, which is great. So if you guys also are looking at GetMeet, go ahead and support. Just because you can support with as less as 10 rupees, and it just adds up and it does something to the formula where therefore you also increase its donation. So if you're in GetMeet, congratulations, Saurav and Karthik again. Now we will move on to our next project, which is Smart Helmet. This was nice. This is I went through this actually. They have, I think this is built by Meenakshi, Cyril, Chandni, Sambhavi, and Chandichen. And what it does basically, it's not also been discovered by the community yet. So if you guys have this link, it's defolico.com/submission/smarthelmet1. It's pretty interesting. What it does, it basically connects to your phone via, I think it's an FM via Bluetooth, and also has this FM transmitter. So while you're driving, you can see the directions in this little screen here. Let me just go ahead and go to that part of the video. So it connects via this, and it shows the direction that you're supposed to take. And that's not the only feature. What you can do is you can also talk to the person next to you instead of standing on the road and having a conversation. So that was an interesting add-on, and I think that is the reason why they have this here, which is why I think if from someone from the community has not checked it out, check out Smart Helmet, support it. It's a good project, and they've done a lot of hard work. And I think we can go ahead and support the Smart Helmet here.
Yeah, I'll support them right
away. Go through the chat until then. Yes, I'll go through the chat until this is happening. So let's see. Arijit, we will check your project, of course. Just hang on for a bit. And yeah, Kanishk, I'm sorry again. Okay. Yes, of course. I think Rohan is talking about the web RTC file dropping thing, which will be blessed for Android users, of course. And Kandavel says that the estimate for teleport is to run for next 5 months. Okay, great. That's awesome. And then we have a big things up. It's Clarice. It's first time here. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Clarice. Great. I think someone from the Debuzz team. Debuzz has already received a lot of people are loving Debuzz. So we're just discovering the undiscovered project. So I feel on that.
I think we like Debuzz. Did we miss it?
Yeah, we of course we like Debuzz. Yeah. And we've got someone, Vacuum Coil. I think they got recommended this video, and they're like, this was recommended. What the hell? You can always leave. So Rohan says that after the presentation, could you please touch upon how to choose license for open source projects? I think GitHub already has pre-made licenses, but we can, and you can just Google and find out.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on your project.
Yeah, so I can't release.
So there's this MIT and this Apache you can go ahead with.
Yeah. But anyway, I think most licenses are good, properly taken care of on GitHub to protect the user's intellectual rights in some way. But instead of that, we might have a slip of tongue and say something that's not true. I think you should Google it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just supported a Smart Helmet.
So I can still confused. What did I come to? You can leave. Let's leave. Yes. So they're trying to support. It's like. Okay. So I think we supported Smart Helmet, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, Smart Helmet received 500 from public. So guys, go ahead, check out Smart Helmet. It's pretty good. If you like it, go ahead and donate some of your money, and I think the developers would really appreciate this. Now we can move on to the next project, which is AdBlock. So we went through AdBlock. AdBlock also received some donations this morning. I checked it out on Twitter, so that was nice. So basically, what AdBlock does, the thing is simple. When you're watching TV and an ad starts playing, it detects the ad and mutes the television. So the magic is not that it mutes the television, but the good thing is that how it recognizes the ad. So I think it's stuck. Internet is slow. Yeah. So one second, I want to show the name of the developer. So Subin and Akash built this, and what they do basically is they create this repository of ads. So what they'll do is they will record the ad while it's playing, and once it's in the database, the system matches it with the database, and whenever the system recognizes that there's an ad playing, it mutes the TV. So I think there are more. There's a lot more you can do when you recognize an ad is playing on the television, and not just mute it. I think muting it is just a start. And so great work, Subin and Akash. I think Subin has also built. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think Subin is other platforms as well. I guess. Let's see if Subin is in the chat. Okay.
I think Subin also participated in last year's InOut as well. I believe InOut.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Subin is a self-taught programmer coding from age 11. So that's awesome. The video is very nice. If you look at the video, Subin explains how he built everything and how it works. So that was really good. You can also check. It's open source, of course, so you can check it out. I think my internet is being a little sketchy right now, but anyway, it's all okay. So yeah. So guys, whoever in the chat are talking about their projects, be sure to drop a link so that we can check it out, and the other people in the chat can also check it out. So just pasting a name wouldn't be as helpful as pasting a link. So we were supporting AdBlock, right? We're going ahead and supporting AdBlock.
Yeah, I'm just about to pay them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we have paid them. I'll just
do it. Okay, so AdBlock from 100 went to 600 and 104 from the team. So AdBlock now has 704 rupees as support. That is great, guys. Check out AdBlock again. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's so much work to code on hardware and then hook everything up. That's awesome. So while it's being tweeted, I'll just go ahead and read something in the chats. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Okay, it's been tweeted. Okay, let's move on to the. I went through ZeroPass yesterday. It's great. It's great. It's forget your password, bringing biometric login to a website news. So let's see if someone from ZeroPass is in the chats. Is Digvijay and Hirday? I think Digvijay was there. I guess I saw a chat from him, but they must be there. So I hit the chat. So ZeroPass is bringing biometric login to everywhere. It's already been recognized. I mean, it's already been discovered by the community. It's already got 895 and 743 backed by Deffolio, which is awesome. There's web auth using. I think the video, the built in the video explains it really well. And the problem is simple. The solution is from a bird's eye view, it's simple that you can log in using biometric and stuff, because already also in the video the builder mentions that 80% or something of the device has shipped with some sort of biometric login option. So you see where the world is going to now with Touch ID, Face ID, Windows Hello, and Android biometric, and they're bringing it to the web instead of remembering passwords. You can do that, and the way they've implemented is very interesting. And I think you guys should definitely check out ZeroPass. And on top of that, it's open source, so you can go ahead and dive into the code and contribute something or reverse engineer something and read the code, which is very nice. So any thoughts on this? I think you really like this, huh? ZeroPass.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I also had a chat with Hirday. He dropped in one of the mentor session in GetMeet, and we had a long chat. Srijan was also there. Denver was also there. Yeah, so it's an interesting idea. I think when we had a chat, he was yet to do the demo part and bunch of other things, but yeah, it's glad to see it finally coming in, finally coming to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just supported them.
I think yes, please go ahead and support. I think it'll cross 1,000. Let's wait for that. Till then, let's see if there are some things in the chat. People are sharing the links to their project, so be sure to check it out, guys. The best thing about community is that you can support each other, which is awesome. If you build something and someone else has built something, you can support them. They can support you instead of just having people who are not, from the outside supporting it. If you are from the hive itself, that also works very nicely. As if you're pasting the link, I think it's getting blocked. You can, I guess it's for review, but I'll just go ahead and show them so everyone can see the link. I'm getting an error too anyway. So I think ZeroPass just received our support, and ZeroPass is now over 1,000 in both by public and by portfolio, which is great. So congratulations ZeroPass, congratulations Digvijay and Hirday. And I guess those were our 10 projects. And now what we can do is we can check out the Arijit's project once.
Yeah.
I think we can check out Arijit's project. Then I see Dbuzz because I think we liked it, but I can't see it in our Notion. Did we miss it?
Yeah, we actually Dbuzz already got so much support, so we thought that we should also put in the list some projects which are good but not yet been discovered.
No worries, we can even check out more projects. If like someone has shared the link, we can definitely take a look.
Yeah, of course. So let's see Arijit's project if we can find the link. So do check Team Detectives. It's by Team Detectives. I don't see a link. Arijit, if you're in the chat, can you post the link to your project? I'll just copy his team's name. Let's see if I can find some detectives. Hold on. Okay, we found detectives. Okay. Arijit, Shashank made this project. It's about, what is it? Attention is the key for security, and our project helps you to be alert at the key moment using our state-of-art machine learning. So I have this really big description. Let me just go through the images and see if I can figure it out. Choose weight. What is this now?
Like a surveillance kind of thing.
अच्छा. Let me एक बार video चलाता हूँ.
This reminds me of that person of interest series.
No, I also remember we had some similar project at InOut 2019, I believe, because even the logo was the last year one.
Okay. Let's see what is it. Please.
Akash, can we take a look at last year's submission? Because probably I remember someone creating something similar. Probably last year or 2018.
Detectives. Oh, this logo is old, no?
Yeah. This is 2018th and 19th edition, right?
2018. This is 2018 logo. Maybe it's an old submission. I'm not really sure. But the good thing is that you went ahead and built something. That's what matters.
Yeah.
We'll look more into this, and we'll definitely, if we find it interesting, we'll support LG. So continue building LG. That's awesome. So it's already 6:31. So do we want to check out other projects, or I think we're done here?
Yeah, probably I think we can ask for the link and can then definitely take a look. Also give them visibility from our end.
Yeah, of course. So I'm going to go ahead. What is happening is YouTube is blocking the links people are sending. So I have to click on show. And whenever I'm clicking on show, it says error, try again. So I'm just trying my best. So guys, if you're in the chat, you can go ahead. If any links are visible, you can click on that, take a look at the project and support it. Support each other. That will mean a lot for the community. That's how the community grows, and that's how people will feel motivated and continue building. So I'll keep clicking on show here as long as it works, because I'm getting an error whenever I click show. But anyway, it was great to have a look at so many projects and pick out the ones that we find interesting. Of course, it doesn't mean that the ones which are not listed here are not interesting. We just couldn't reach to them because of the constraints of the number of people we are in the time. But thank you so much for whoever submitted their projects to InOut, and thank you so much for the people who have kept submitting projects to InOut, not just in the 7th edition, but in the 6th and the 5th and the 4th edition and all the way back. and that means a lot to us. The committee means a lot to us, and it's so exciting to see this happening. People building things, getting support, supporting each other. This is something that we could only imagine when we were in college, and it's just a dream come true. It's literally a dream come true right now. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Quick closing remarks.
I don't have any. Probably, I think this project of ours, shipping this Cortic funding feature where we can enable any builder to probably get incentive on the tools that they're creating is the best ever so far, right? And like what we have made live is just probably for InOut, but if community really likes this, probably I think Nishant and Akash, we should look forward to even making it live platform wide, which means any hackathon should have this option of letting support each other. Because I mean, rupees 10 is a very like a small amount, and I definitely think this like money doesn't matter much, probably because these builders every penny counts because it really motivates them to continue building. And with hackathons, like we have mostly seen after a certain time, like people just stop building things. मतलब hackathon में आए कुछ बनाया and then they simply like don't work on their project anymore. So probably it's also a good way to figure out if this helps people continue building on interesting ideas.
Yes, exactly. So Arijit says that please don't misunderstand. He got the logo from Google, so he didn't copy it. Of course, Arijit, we didn't say that you copied it. It said that something similar because of the logo, but of course you didn't copy it. Google.
Yeah, our intention was not to like belittle your efforts. It's just like I have seen something similar being showcased in past editions of InOut. And yeah, I think you can take a look at InOut 2018 and 19 submissions. Probably it could be something similar, but then as Nishant mentioned, the efforts matter most to us. And you are creating so many things at such a young age, probably 14 years old, right? So we're already proud of that.
Yes. And Arijit, remember to never stop building. I think this is a good time to end the call. I'll have to figure out how to stop the live stream. How do you stop the live stream? Okay, I think I can go into edit video. I'll try. And then I think, how do you stop the live stream?
There has to be a button in the bottom from where you started the live stream of YouTube.
I started the live stream from Zoom.
Yeah, so I think you have to end it from Zoom itself.
Okay, so I'll just stop the video and then we'll see. Okay, bye everyone.
Fair enough. Bye.
Bye.
You end call कैसे? I don't understand Zoom. End call end कहाँ से करते हैं?
Yeah, just select Zoom and click quit. That's the best thing now.
अच्छा, okay.
Yeah, you can see.